So I'm at Derick's today. It's Thursday, and we're going to do our usual loop, I think. He's just gone back inside to get something. I'm running a little low on batteries. What? Oh, we got the same shirt on. Yeah. Last time I came here, I ran with John, and I brought this shirt.
But he wasn't in it.
No, he didn't have the shirt. I had this shirt on. I was wearing this last Thursday. But look at this. They're digging up the asphalt. They're probably putting in a new garage or something. Hi.
It's good that, okay. Sometimes you can rent one and then do it yourself.
A bobcat?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think they got this the roller as well, so they're probably going to put hot asphalt down. You'll have that lovely smell of tar that you love.
Oh, yeah. It's funny. I love the strange smells.
Yeah.
I love the smell of my own farts.
You probably like the smell of the airplane fuel.
Gasoline, yeah.
Yeah, the old diesel trucks.
I love the smell of dirty socks.
Wow. I don't think you really want to go this way with your conversation. I mean, otherwise they're going to, my thousands of listeners are going to think you're gross.
Just the weird smells. It's a very, just so weird, you know.
You're weird.
Yeah.
So when I came this way, last week.
What other weird smells is there?
Smell of pot.
No, I don't like that. That's just nonsense smell.
But it's very noticeable, eh?
It can travel like kilometers away. I'm like, how does this still smell? Right?
Yeah.
I'm like miles away from the actual hit zone.
Yeah.
Hotspot.
Time 2 minutes. Average heart rate 127. Workout average pace 7 minutes 38 seconds per kilometer.
I had to go to the bottle bank.
Why is that?
I brought all Zaren's empties. There's one on the other side of the highway.
Like $5.
Let's think I got 24. I got about $3. $3 worth. John knows the people who live here. See there's zucchini?
Yep.
Yeah, I think the bottle bank is on the other side of the highway, just over there. But I have to go to Beacon Avenue. You got your new shoes on? What?
I think what they say.
How come you're not wearing your new shoes?
Well, it's funny because that old saying when they say, if you buy Hokas, you never go back. I'm like, sheesh, maybe they're right.
Well, I've never worn Hokas.
These feel a lot better.
You could always wear them as street shoes.
Yeah,
They're not wasted.
the new ones.
Yeah. They look pretty sharp. Well, that's a shame. I guess you're a Hoka man now. So I ran the same loop as we do with John in about the same time. Yep. He took a couple of walk breaks.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know. He's not used to running. He hasn't run since last year. This highway is so noisy.
Time 5 minutes. Average heart rate 164. Workout average pace 7 minutes 19 seconds per kilometer.
I didn't bring my keys today.
you what?
My keys for my lock. Yeah.
Who steals it? Stupid.
No, but it's safe behind that bush.
Yeah.
Besides, when I go to the bottle bank, I'm going to keep an eye on it. Have you ever been to that bottle bank? The one? Yeah. Is it close to your work?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saved about $20. Spent 20, well, got $20.
Yeah, I remember you used to have a lot of empties.
Per kilometer.
You used to have a big garbage pail full of them. Overfull. I remember they were piled over the top. Do you ever wish you could drive a car?
What?
A car. Yes or no?
Yes. But I'm trying to study, but every time I study,
Average heart rate 100.
I end up failing the
Workout
road
average pace 7
test,
minutes 14 seconds per
the
kilometer.
computer test.
Yeah. What you mean, talking about driving a car or in general?
I'm talking about driving a car, like on the computer test.
Oh yeah, there's two tests, that's right. One of them is on the computer about road signs and rules of the road. And the other one is on the road when you drive. Which one do you think you do better on?
The road.
The actual drive? Yeah, most men would say that. I mean, growing up as a kid, you learned to drive with the, what was it, Gran Turismo, the video game. Did you ever play Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Clint Eastwood film?
The what?
The Clint Eastwood film.
Yeah.
That was
I
called.
thought you said Gran Turismo.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, Gran Turismo is the name of the video game and the Clint Eastwood movie.
The Clint Eastwood was called Gran Torino,
Oh, Torino.
a Ford.
Oh, a Ford Torino. Okay. I stand corrected.
They stopped making them because it was too expensive. It was really well done.
There's Peggy. Peggy! Peggy!
How are
Peggy!
you guys?
I'm fine. I
Are
saw
you
you.
doing that one? Is that last year?
Derek and I did it last year.
Oh yes, I did it
And
last
I
year.
came
Where were
to-
you? Just kidding.
I came to run with him today,
Oh.
and he went back inside. He said, "Wait a minute," and he put the same shirt on.
Oh, good. Way to go. Awesome.
Which
oh,
way?
good for you. It's a nice route.
It is.
Yeah.
I saw you there last year. It rained. Remember?
It did rain. Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
He did well. He did it 30 minutes,
Oh, way to go. Awesome.
and I think my time was like 32.
Oh.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, Oh, yeah, I guess I did have a birthday. Thank you.
You lose count after
Yeah,
40.
I'm going backwards now.
All right, well, have a good hike.
You too.
Peggy! Do you remember her from last year? I'll have to call this episode Meeting Peggy.
Or strange smells,
Strange smells.
aka Peggy. No, that would sound rude.
That would sound rude, yeah.
Strange smells and Peggy.
No. Something about Peggy.
Oh, the charcoal smell.
That's another one. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
I like that one. I like the smell of barbecue chicken. When you smell it, when you go past one of those traditional barbecue chicken houses.
And wet dog.
Wet dog.
You smell wet dog.
I don't know that smell. I've never lived with a dog. Never lived with a dog. How's Jenny?
She's okay.
And how is Prada?
Oh, I don't know.
Hang on, let's go on the road here. This guy's got a dog. Hello. Hi. I've been doing a lot of running on the road because when you meet people on the sidewalk, you're supposed to keep your distance. So I often go round, as long as it's safe. When I came to run with John, I left my bike at the school there.
Why not at John's?
Well, because he's just done his yard. He's got all this pea gravel. That's his place. No, to tell you the truth, I was early. And I didn't want to get to his place too early. So I killed some time. I put the bike over there, came over here, took some pictures, and then I rang his doorbell.
It's funny how people are saying they want to protect the sharks. And I'm like, there's so many sharks.
Yep.
Why would you worry about that when you can worry more about the polar bears?
Yep, there's less polar bears than sharks. By a mile. Hello.
Same thing with snakes. They're trying to
Snakes.
protect snakes. I'm like, do you know how fast snakes breed?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if they breed fast, but everybody who sees a snake immediately assumes that it's poisonous, but that's not true. Most snakes that we see aren't poisonous, especially here. I don't think we have any poisonous snakes.
Oh, in Canada we do, but not on the island.
No. It's like we don't really have any grizzly bears.
There's a thing called Snake Island.
Oh, yeah.
Off of Brazil. And, they say every step you do, you're bound to
See a snake?
so just go there.
Maybe that's where they all ended up.
Because the lance head snake has a cure for cancer or something.
You've been watching those YouTube videos again.
Yeah.
When I ran with John the first time, he took me over there. It's quite nice. But it doesn't add up to as much distance. The way we run, this route is about 4K.
black pearl in the cobra's hood?
No. Isn't that just on the marking? Yeah, it looks like a pearl, maybe.
Workout average pace 6 minutes
They
59
cut it
seconds
off
per
at-
kilometer.
For it's worth like $500.
Can I believe this?
No,
No? Well, why are you telling me?
for the recording.
Oh, I see. You'll have to get closer if you want to record. Either that or you can hold this. I can give you the recorder and you can have a rant. Do you remember that time you recorded a rant?
Yeah.
Hello. Joggers behind you. Thank you. Hi.
Average heart rate 135. Workout average pace 6 minutes 59 seconds per kilometer.
Well, we're faster than last time. Believe it or not. You okay back there? All right. I can't even remember what your rant was about now.
I think Tim Hortons is at it again with the discrimination.
Against who?
Filipinos.
Really? You think?
And Japanese. So, it's, I heard this guy all of a sudden say to this lady that's been shopping,
Yeah.
"You're pissing me off."
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
I'm going to take a picture of the zigzag man. Hello.
Time 16
Someone said I look like that guy.
Workout average pace 7
Only
minutes per
one
kilometer.
picture.
Only one picture, that's right. This is like the walk break.
You're acting like Derek, almost acting like Derek. Remember that time I was so not fit and I wanted to take a picture of everything?
Yeah.
Like, well, I haven't ran in years, or no, in months, and I wanted to take 10 pictures in one run.
Yeah. That was at Lambrick. You were stopping every 2 seconds to take a picture. And I said, wait a minute. This isn't photography break. This is he's out of breath break. I'll never forget that time I ran with Sabrina. She was infuriatingly slow. Her run sections were slower than her walks.
Floor hockey, she runs fast when she's in floor hockey. And I'm like, how come you're running fast?
Well, it's because it's short spurts.
Yeah.
She can do 10 steps fast and then she has to take a break. Hello. It's us again. Hi.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Time
you.
17 minutes. Average heart rate 126. Workout average pace 7 seconds per kilometer.
Not going for a long distance run, so she goes, okay, well, I'll go fast then.
Yeah, well, there's definitely a different energy supply. If you know you're only going to be sprinting for 10 seconds, you can go all out. But if you know you have to go for a minute, you have to go half the speed. Hello. That dog must have felt like the Queen of England. Yeah, I was looking for the baby and there was a little dog.
What the hell?
Yeah, a little lap dog.
Maybe you should get the dog knighted by the queen.
Time 18
Maybe.
minutes. Average heart rate 126.
Maybe the dog's sick.
Workout
That's
average pace
another
7.4
reason.
seconds per kilometer.
But I thought the whole point of taking a dog for a walk was to give the dog a bit of exercise. And to poop.
And they're trying to, remember that,
And they also take them out so they can poop.
remember that time they tried to stop the horses from doing that carriage in Victoria?
Yep, the tally ho.
It's horses need to get exercise.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice picture, look. That is a really nice picture. With the mist. You reckon I'm taking unnecessary breaks?
Yeah.
No. This one is definitely a warranted photography break. You don't always see a mist like that. That's beautiful. Whew. Oh, you know that smell we were talking about? Eh?
More breaks.
No more breaks?
Workout resumed.
That smell that you were saying that you liked
You taught me everything, so.
is barbecue. I just smelt it.
What?
The barbecue smell there. Hi.
Time 19 minutes. Average heart rate 130. Workout
So
average pace
serious
7
about
minutes.
running now.
Pardon?
I'm being really serious about running now.
Yeah, you were going to tell me last week or the week before that you wanted me to help you with a challenge. What's the challenge?
Oh, I can't tell you. You might get mad.
Why? Why would I get mad? Is it to do with exercise?
Running.
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, not yet. I have to be in better shape.
Thank you.
I'm not in good shape right now. So I'm trying to cut all the bread, right?
Yeah.
Bread is so lethal.
It makes you put on weight?
Well,
I don't eat very much bread. I tell you, I eat more potatoes.
yeah, because potatoes have starch, and starch you can burn off really quickly.
Time 20 minutes. Average heart rate 127.
And sugar
Workout average
too.
pace 7
Sugar
minutes, 4 seconds per
you
kilometer.
can burn off really fast.
Time for hydration.
Because your body uses sugar naturally.
Uh-huh.
But if you don't burn off the starch or sugar, it can turn to fat.
Okay. But, you know, we exercise a fair bit.
Yeah.
And if you do this kind of exercise every day, you'll burn off at least 2 meals worth. Then you can have, you know, a dessert with your lean cuisine. Do you eat very many frozen meals?
No, anymore.
No, they're full of sugar as well.
They have more sodium in that in frozen dinners
Yeah.
than they do with calories. The calories are less than the sodium.
I know, it's ridiculous, but the reason they do it is because people like the taste of salt.
They get them more addicted to frozen.
Well, sugar and salt, that's the main reason people go out to eat. So we've got a couple more roads and then we turn up. Unless you want to cross now.
Time 22 minutes.
Last week after I left,
Workout average
I
pace
heard you
7 minutes per
sneezing.
kilometer.
Sometimes it's the fresh air that makes you sneeze.
There's one weird smell I don't like, and that's cut grass. Not freshly cut grass, but old cut grass.
Moldy grass. I don't like that smell. The smell of a wet lawnmower. Oh, look at this.
That's my dream car.
I'll take a picture of your dream car. I'm sure this guy won't mind.
$20,000. But, you know,
Auto pause.
Oh. Yeah, I got it.
What about Carl's?
Derick was saying this is his dream car. Derick was saying that this is his dream car. It's a nice little, what's it, Thunderbird? Yeah.
You should see that house with the cement?
Yeah.
Just look at this. Long
Auto pause.
stairs with a purple door. I've never seen that weird house.
Workout resumed.
Well, obviously the person who goes up onto the roof doesn't go up very often. Nobody lives on the roof.
He has a purple door with a house that looks like a bomb shelter.
Well, it's the house joining this one.
Well, why would it join? It would have to be the same.
Oh, you mean the purple door? It's a duplex, that's why. And the people who live upstairs, they probably go up onto the top, onto the roof to sunbathe or hang up their washing. In Spain, they will always go up onto the roof to hang their washing out. They never put the washer in a dryer. They never put their wash in a dryer.
5 seconds per kilometer.
Is this your street? No, it's the next one, right? We might as well cross here, though. Yep. If you took a picture of from the air above any Spanish city, you'd see everybody's wash on the roof.
Was it you that told me that drones are not allowed near the airport anymore?
That's right.
That was about 2 years ago.
Drone-free zones, yep. Did you see one?
No.
I think what happened was that there was a drone that interfered with a pilot's
Radio frequency.
something like that, or his line of sight. He couldn't see his landing. I don't know. And there was another case of a guy with a laser pointer. He was pointing a laser at the pilots to try and distract them. That's malicious
Average heart rate 94.
vandalism.
Average pace 7 minutes 4 seconds per kilometer.
This has been one of the noisiest runs.
Malicious attack.
Malicious attack, yeah. I said vandalism.
I'm like, what? Vandalism?
Vandalism, yeah. You know what that is?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be vandalism.
Hi. Well, that's, I guess graffiti is malicious vandalism.
Anything that you try to break.
Or busting up a bus shelter. That would be vandalism.
Looks weird how people end up either graffiti or they end up crashing a
Brick through a window.
through a bus stop.
Yeah.
But rarely through a business
9:25
window.
minutes. Average heart rate
Like a
83.
store.
Workout average pace 7 minutes.
Well,
3
apart from
seconds
those
per kilometer.
guys that, when they're parking at a strip mall, they step on the gas instead of the brake. And they go straight into a shop window.
You remember when Monty's, the strip joint, burned down?
No.
They burned down. And
So-
I who did it.
You do? Who?
Government.
The government.
You know,
I guess they didn't want pornography.
you know why I said that?
Why?
Because there's a thing called intentional urban renewal.
Ah, okay. So they break something so that it gets fixed.
What?
New. They break something up.
No, they start something on fire.
Oh, yeah. But
So
that might be just for the insurance. They insure the building and then they burn it.
No, it's already insured.
Yeah, I know, but they can collect
No,
the
they
money.
9:26 minutes. Average
It's,
heart rate 109. Workout average pace 7
They
minutes.
do it
6
so they
seconds per
can have
kilometer.
affordable buildings for the rich.
Ah, for condos. Yeah, especially round back where your dad lives. Oh, that was quick. Look, 26 minutes.
All
3.66K.
these new condos, right? You wonder what is going on, and
Workout stop.
you know it's scary.
It's becoming more and more unaffordable for people to live in Victoria.
And they want, like you're saying, they want the tax money off it.
They want the revenue from the property, but they also, the owners of the property, they try and collect against the insurance. So if it's done deliberately, like if you had a restaurant that was failing and you were losing money, it's better to burn the place down than to stay in business. Because you get more money that way. Anyway, I'm going to go back to my e-bike ride.
And the landlord was nowhere in sight.
Absentee landlord, that's what they call that.
And I'm like, well, there would be bones, you know.
No. They would probably make sure the building was empty.
Oh yeah, they couldn't find him.
Workout started.
And the building was empty. And so I'm thinking it was him maybe.
24 kilometers to get here. And I've done 1 hour and 8 minutes. And we ran for 27 minutes. So my next stop, I'm going to go and take those empties back to the bottle bank. And then head for home. Okie doke. Well, are you going to be ready to run again on next Wednesday?
Yep.
For sure?
Yep.
All right. So I'll be here for you then. I'll call you up the day before, or I'll email you to remind you. Just in case you have like a doctor's appointment. What? No? Well, anyway, I'll see you next Wednesday then. Bye-bye.
Distance 24.39 kilometers. Average speed 20.91 kilometers per hour. Workout average speed 21.14 kilometers per hour.
So, 21.14 kilometers per hour to come here. And I'm going to head back now. So, I'll stop the recording and send it off. That's Derick's show. The Weird Smells episode.